Hello friends, and welcome to my channel. Before we dive into today's video, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so and turn on notifications. Now, let's get started. For several days now, all of Denmark has been talking about the touching speech delivered by Queen Mary at the premises of the charitable organization Relania in Copenhagen. In honor of International Happiness Day, a seminar was held there, and the Queen's appearance was a real surprise for the guests. Usually reserved and elegant, this time she opened up to the public in an unexpectedly vulnerable way and spoke about the joys and sorrows she encountered on her journey through motherhood. Upon arriving at the event, Queen Mary immediately attracted everyone's attention with her impeccable style. She was dressed in a tweed Prada dress with an adorable Peter Pan collar and a modest black belt that delicately emphasized her well-defined waist. The outfit was completed with classic pearl earrings and neat gold bracelets. Many remarked on how confident yet unpretentious she looked that day, as if carrying an aura of majesty and friendliness that is so characteristic of the Danish royal family. The wife of King Frederik is raising 4 children: Crown Prince Christian, Princess Isabella, and twins Prince Vincent and Princess Josephine. Despite their high status and the presence of numerous aides, Queen Mary emphasized in her speech that, like any other mother, she is familiar with all the challenges of raising little ones and the difficulties that arise on the path to happiness within a family. Her speech began with a question to everyone present in the hall. Overall, how satisfied are you with your life right now? And then she spoke not as a queen but as a sincere person, advocating for greater acceptance of oneself and one's imperfections in parenting. Her words that the level of happiness among young parents noticeably declines and only returns to its former heights when the children leave the parental home evoked a special reaction. At the same time, the Queen added with a smile that, we would never exchange our children for anything. Well, almost never. This simple and humane phrase resonated like an anthem for all parents who sometimes secretly feel tired and overwhelmed. Mary emphasized how important it is to remember that the birth of children does not always mean a constant flow of joy. Rather, it brings a profound meaning to our lives. The main idea of her speech was to urge every mother and father to be more forgiving of themselves, for in today's world, parents are burdened with so many unattainable expectations. Social pressure makes itself known, and that is why Queen Mary considers it necessary to discuss not only the happy moments of parenthood but also the challenges that all families face without exception, whether they are royal figures or members of the ordinary middle class. Naturally, the discussion also turned to the couple's older children, who are increasingly beginning to lead their lives independently. Crown Prince Christian recently surprised the news world by announcing his intention to take what is known as a gap year, a year-long break from studies, and to travel to distant East Africa. There, he worked on farms for 3 months, learning the intricacies of agriculture and familiarizing himself with initiatives for environmental conservation and international development. Christian wanted to broaden his horizons and bring into his royal duties perspectives that can only be gained through direct contact with the lives of ordinary people in remote regions of the world, and now he is serving in the military. The second eldest daughter, Princess Isabella, will celebrate her 18th birthday in just 1 month. In Denmark, this date is very significant for members of the royal family. At such a young age, heirs can receive honorary distinctions associated with their future duties. In particular, the young princess is expected to be awarded the Order of the Elephant, one of the most important and ancient regalia of the Danish monarchy. Ceremonial events have also been planned. A youth talent show will take place at the Ark's Town Hall, and later a concert will be held at the famous Skams Theatre in Copenhagen. In order to commemorate the occasion, a new photograph of Princess Isabella was published, clearly displaying her royal features and the noble beauty that she inherited from her mother. This photograph is already being widely discussed by fans of the royal family, who are admiring how much the young Aries has grown and blossomed. The Australian origins of Queen Mary have made her one of the most unexpected figures in the Danish monarchy, and that is why she is often portrayed in the international press as an inspiring example of how a girl from a distant country can become a style icon and an important figure for an entire European kingdom. However, it is not only her striking appearance or her ability to wear the most exquisite outfits that have brought her widespread recognition. Queen Mary is also well known for her charitable projects and her commitment to acts of mercy. In addition to her ongoing work with organizations that help women and children, she founded her own organization in 2007, the Mary Foundation. Its goal is to improve the lives of families in need. Looking back at Queen Mary's speech, it becomes clear that her main concern is not only the preservation of the status and traditions of the Danish crown but also the well-being of ordinary families. For many, she has long been a model of openness and humanity, and every public word she utters, especially such a candid one, helps to lessen the stigma of being seen as a perfect royal figure, which, as it turns out, can sometimes be a heavy burden even for members of the royal family themselves. Many in Denmark hope that her example will help all parents find the strength to build harmonious relationships with their children and not be afraid to acknowledge their own weaknesses. It is in such honest admissions that one can see the model of a truly healthy society, where people embrace not only the royal glamour but also the challenges that are inevitable in every person's life. For now, however, attention is focused on the upcoming celebrations. Festive events in honor of Princess Isabella's coming of age will begin soon, and shortly Crown Prince Christian will return to his usual duties, bringing new experiences to royal life. Observers are already eager, as this change of the guard promises to give the Danish monarchy a fresh outlook on the world and to strengthen the reputation of a kingdom where family values, generosity, and sincerity still hold a place of honor. Despite her high title and the splendor of royal receptions, Queen Mary, by her example, shows that even within a royal family, there is room for the simple joys and challenges that are familiar to everyone. It is precisely for this reason that her words, imbued with love for family and care for future generations, resonated so deeply in the hearts of the listeners and will continue to echo in the media, on social networks, and in the hearts of those who are raising children or preparing to take this important step in life. Thanks for watching till the end.